Imagine driving down a busy street in Michigan, wanting to turn left, but finding it's illegal. This isn't a joke, it's a real traffic law that's been in place since 1960. But before you start thinking Michigan has lost its mind, there's a fascinating reason behind this seemingly odd rule. Let's look at traditional intersections for a moment. The standard left turn design we're all familiar with has some serious issues. It turns out these intersections are hotbeds for accidents and traffic congestion, especially in urban areas. The numbers are staggering. 61% of crashes at intersections occur during left turns. This means that a simple maneuver we perform daily is actually one of the most dangerous aspects of driving. The thing is, there's an unconventional solution that's been hiding in plain sight for decades. It's an approach that challenges our assumptions about traffic flow and intersection design. As we explore this unique Michigan rule, we'll see how sometimes the most effective solutions are the ones that seem counterintuitive at first glance. In 1960, Michigan introduced a traffic rule that seemed to defy logic. By making direct left turns illegal at many intersections, they actually made left turns safer and more efficient. How could restricting a basic driving maneuver lead to better traffic flow and fewer accidents? The answer lies in a unique design known as the Michigan left. The Michigan left is an unconventional approach to handling left turns at busy intersections. Instead of allowing drivers to turn left directly, this design requires them to first drive straight through the intersection or turn right, then make a U-turn at a designated median crossover. This might sound more complicated at first, but it's a solution that addresses the safety issues we discussed earlier. Let's break down how the Michigan left works. Imagine you're approaching an intersection where you want to turn left. Instead of waiting for a left turn signal, you continue straight through the intersection. A short distance later, you'll come to a special U-turn lane in the median. You make your U-turn here, then proceed back to the intersection where you can now make a simple right turn to complete your left turn maneuver. This design was developed in response to increasing traffic volumes and accidents following World War II, particularly on high traffic routes like Telegraph Road. When it was first implemented, it's not hard to imagine that some drivers found it confusing. After all, it's a significant departure from the traditional intersection design we're all familiar with. However, the benefits of the Michigan left quickly became apparent. By eliminating direct left turns, this design significantly reduces the number of conflict points at intersections. Remember those staggering accident statistics we mentioned earlier? The Michigan left addresses this head-on, decreasing left turn collisions by an impressive 60% to 90%. But safety isn't the only advantage. Studies indicate that the Michigan left can improve traffic flow by 20% to 50% compared to conventional left turns. This is because it allows for smoother traffic movement without the need for a dedicated left turn signal phase. In essence, it keeps traffic moving more consistently, reducing the stop-and-go pattern that often leads to congestion. It's worth noting that while the Michigan left is efficient, some drivers may initially find it confusing and may need time to adjust to the new traffic pattern. This can lead to some hesitancy in using it effectively, especially for out-of-state drivers encountering it for the first time. However, with clear signage and a bit of practice, most drivers quickly adapt to the system. Adjusting to new traffic patterns can be challenging, but the benefits often outweigh the initial confusion. In fact, the Michigan left has led to some surprising improvements in road safety. The design's impact on pedestrian safety is noteworthy. The median used for U-turns in the Michigan left provides a safe waiting area for pedestrians crossing wide boulevards. This feature effectively breaks up the crossing into two shorter segments, reducing the time pedestrians spend in the path of oncoming traffic. Of course, no traffic solution is without its critics. One common argument against the Michigan left is the increased distance drivers must travel to complete a left turn. In some cases, this can be up to a quarter mile. However, proponents argue that this extra distance is a small price to pay for the overall improvements in safety and traffic flow. It's important to note that the benefits of the Michigan left extend beyond individual intersections. The Michigan Department of Transportation, MDOT, has embraced this design as a key tool in their traffic management strategy. According to MDOT, whenever MDOT plans work on a boulevard, engineers will consider incorporating Michigan lefts as they have been shown to relieve congestion and increase safety. The success of Michigan's unconventional left turn has caught the attention of urban planners across the United States. As other states take notice of this traffic innovation, a provocative question arises. Could making left turns illegal actually be the key to smoother traffic flow in cities worldwide? This counterintuitive approach might just revolutionize urban planning, challenging everything we thought we knew about efficient road design. North Carolina has already embraced a similar concept with its Super Street program, drawing inspiration from the principles of the Michigan left. This adoption signals a growing recognition that traditional intersection designs may no longer be sufficient for modern urban traffic demands. The Super Street design, like its Michigan counterpart, aims to enhance traffic flow and safety in urban settings by rethinking how left turns are handled. However, implementing such a system in other locations comes with its own set of challenges. Driver education is a crucial factor, as the success of these designs relies heavily on motorists understanding and correctly navigating the new traffic patterns. Infrastructure changes can also be significant, requiring careful planning and potentially substantial investments. Despite these hurdles, the potential benefits of Michigan-inspired traffic solutions are hard to ignore. The dramatic reduction in left-turn collisions and improved traffic flow offer a compelling case for city planners looking to enhance urban mobility. As cities grapple with increasing congestion and safety concerns, the Michigan left stands as a case study in how innovative thinking can lead to safer and more efficient city living. It's important to note that the success of such designs can vary depending on local conditions. Factors like existing road layouts, traffic volumes, and even local driving cultures can influence how effective a Michigan-style left turn might be in a given area. This variability underscores the need for careful analysis and adaptation when considering similar solutions for other urban areas. While Michigan's unique left turn has proven successful, it raises a provocative question. Are our current intersection designs fundamentally flawed? As urban populations grow and congestion worsens, the next big breakthrough in city planning might require us to challenge everything we think we know about how traffic should flow. The Michigan left represents more than just a novel approach to traffic management. It's a paradigm shift in urban planning philosophy. By prioritizing safety and efficiency over tradition, this design challenges long-held assumptions about road layout and traffic flow. It's a testament to the power of innovative thinking in solving complex urban issues. This shift in perspective opens up exciting possibilities for the future of city planning. As urban areas continue to expand and evolve, the principles behind the Michigan left could inspire a new wave of traffic solutions. For example, we might see the development of smart intersections that adapt in real time to traffic patterns, or the integration of autonomous vehicle technology with Michigan left-style designs to further optimize traffic flow. The implications of such innovations extend far beyond mere convenience. Improved traffic flow and reduced accidents contribute significantly to community well-being. Less time spent in traffic means reduced stress for commuters, lower emissions, and more time for productive or leisure activities. Safer intersections not only save lives but also foster a greater sense of security for pedestrians and cyclists, potentially encouraging more sustainable forms of transportation. However, implementing such radical changes isn't without challenges. Infrastructure changes can be costly and time-consuming, requiring careful planning and public support. Yet, as the success of the Michigan left demonstrates, the long-term benefits often outweigh these initial hurdles. As one expert puts it, the Michigan left is not just a traffic solution, it's a model for how urban planning can evolve to prioritize the safety and efficiency of city living. This perspective encourages us to look at our local traffic systems with a critical eye. What seemingly immutable aspects of our daily commutes might actually be ripe for innovation? The future of urban intersections may look very different from what we're accustomed to today. As cities grapple with increasing congestion and the need for more sustainable infrastructure, solutions like the Michigan left offer a glimpse into a future where traffic flow is smoother, safer, and more efficient. The key lies in our willingness to question tradition and embrace innovative approaches to urban design. As cities continue to grow and evolve, the principles behind the Michigan left offer valuable lessons. They remind us that progress often requires us to question traditional approaches and remain open to unconventional ideas, especially when it comes to creating safer, more efficient, and more livable urban spaces.